his impact on the floor now is spreading the defense for St. Louis. They can't crowd the lane anymore, and expect a fantastic finish here.
Den Smith, the grad transfer from Division II, Cal State Dominguez Hills, did not score in the win over Minnesota yesterday. He has come up large. Coughed up by Stanford. St. Louis ball leading by 1. 3 minutes to go.
Trying to throw it in the post there.
And McCautry is called for an offensive foul. We're going the other way.
That's a great call by the officials. Use that right arm to push off. Any contact. He's driving baseline, and that's a big foul because that would have been 5 on Rahosi. And great job by him.
Looked as if he was trying to scurry away so he wouldn't get baited.
Had McCautry not extended his arm, and he would have gotten the foul call.
So now they each have 4.
You can see Rahosi was trying to get out of the way, but McCautry was coming at it too fast. See if they can get him inside now.
Den Smith, heat check, drives it back to the basket. Rahosi draws a foul on Avila. What a hustle play by A.J. Rahosi, and that's the 4th on Robbie Avila.
Avila did such a great job of walling up on the drive, but that's on his frontline guys and his guards. They help him out. They got to come up with that loose ball, and they don't. Unfortunately, he picks up his 4th foul.
A.J. Rahosi, grad student, mentioned his Division III accolades last year at Claremont Mudscripts. Played for Stanford coach Kyle Smith at Washington State. He credited him so much for how he stood out as an athlete. Played with Isaac Jones, Oscar Clough, who's now starting at Purdue. Those are on national title contenders. His athleticism jumps off the stat sheet. And he ties this game at 68. Over to Jemai.
Well, Brendan, you talked about it. I mean, he came from Division III Claremont. He was with Coach Smith at Wazoo. And he said he played behind a lot of guys, as you talked about. Jones was there with him. There wasn't a lot of room for him, but he was the best athlete on our team. Smith tried helping him when he left Washington State. It really didn't come together for him, but the reunion is happening now, and they just love the way he is. He called him a guy who will compete, and you want those guys in your program anytime.
No doubt about it. There he is, ramming in the paint. Too strong. Loose ball, Quentin Jones. In a tie game at 68. Under 2 to play. It's Sharma 3. Got it! St. Louis leads.
Great job there, pushing the pace. Stanford guards got sucked in off the defensive transition. Sharma makes them pay with knocking down that 3.
First made field goal of the half for Ishan Sharma. 12 points. Jeremy Den Smith. Oh, yeah!
Why not? Great drive by Corey. Akpara unselfishly makes one more pass. And the shooter, Jeremy Den Smith, knocks down his 4th 3 here in the second half.
Having his best Division I college basketball game as a former Division II standout. 71 all with 1:15 to go. What a basketball game.
You talked about the timeout. That's critical because if you want to challenge a play, you need a timeout to challenge. So both teams still have the ability to challenge if needed.
Take a look at the 3 ball by Jeremy Den Smith. His 4th of the half is to tie the game. Oh, he did a little karaoke there to create space. 12 points, all in the last 6:44. Unsung hero, giving Okori and Akpara relief. To 5, it's Sharma. Offensive rebound, Brown. Sharma the bounce. The lay by Jones.
It's always the little plays. You got to know for St. Louis, if you're a guard, Deion Brown is going to the offensive glass every time. You got to put a body on him. Great play there.
16 second chance points for the Billikens. Okori just 2 points in the second half. Den Smith again. Rebound Sharma. Game clock at 30 seconds. Shot clock to 25. It's about a 3.5-second gap. And there's a foul by Den Smith.
He didn't need to take a three. I thought it was a good look. Corey could have been a little bit more aggressive turning that ball screen, but Jeremy Den Smith knocks down 4 threes here in the second half. Needed a 5th. Still a lot of time left here.
Quentin Jones tonight, 1 for 2, entered this game a 93% free throw shooter and 74% for his career.
And if you look over at the bench now, you see Kyle Smith talking to his freshman point guard here, and he's letting them know, even if he makes them 1 or 2 or whatever the situation is, does not have to have a 3 on this end of the floor. Gives him a chance to call a quick timeout. I mean, without calling a timeout, give him a chance to get a play. Sends him back on the floor, letting everybody know what play to execute here so he can save that timeout. 2 big free throws here.
Shooting 1 and 1. Officials have let him play in this second half. Can Jones deliver to make it a 3-point game? Trickled home.
He got all the rim on that one.
Sure did.
That's being kind, and doesn't matter. It's a point in the book right now, and it makes it a 3-point game. And this is a big free throw here. They get a chance to make it a 2-possession game. And at that point, if you're Stanford, you don't have to have a 3. You can take a quick 2 here, or just get the best shot available, but the clock is not in your favor here as we're under the 30 seconds in the shot clock. Only 26 seconds left.
2 timeouts to work with, and Jones sinks it. All of his scoring is in the second half. He's got 9.
St. Louis makes a defensive substitution here, taking Robbie Avila out of the game.
Now Stanford probably wants to push it. You got to get beyond the line and then use a timeout. You cannot advance it on a timeout. Den Smith gets to the promised land. Timeout Kyle Smith with 20.7 to go.
Would be more of my defense. I wouldn't want to foul unless I had to, unless it was a layup, but I would be more concerned about giving up a 3-point basket here.
Ryan Agarwal to trigger it in. Corey has the purple and light blue Nikes on. Paro runs through. It's in the hands of the freshman from Nashua, New Hampshire. 18 seconds. Corey does not get a shot. Leaning in. Agarwal sinks it. That's a 3. 10 seconds to go, and a foul is called at the free throw line. Ryan Agarwal. Wow.
What a shot. This is for the game. You can tell the play was 4-3 because everybody's outside the 3-point line. They try to get Den Smith on a fade screen, and what a shot. I mean, he leans in, tries to draw the foul. Look at that. Takes the bump. Did he step over the line?
I was going to ask you. That's a very close.
You can see Coach Schertz is actually mentioning that to the officials. It's a big play, and you need to know this. If that's a 2, that changes things for St. Louis defensively.
1 and 1. Quentin Jones, butter.
He's been clutch at the line, and see here.
That's Corey.
Can we see that left foot right before he shoots it? It's hard to tell when that left foot kind of comes in. He's blocked out.
Jones cashes home. Now 5 of 6 on the night. Timeout St. Louis. Their final timeout. Just to catch you folks up at home, there was no review at the monitor, so it's a 3-ball for Agarwal. 2 clutch free throws by Quentin Jones to put the lead at 3. This was what we're talking about.
He's behind the line. That left foot took off behind the line. He landed, but if you look at that left foot.
Flicks both knees up. 3-point game. Corey.
Do they foul or not?
Brown, Corey, the foul. Was it before the shot? It was. with 4.3 to go.
Dangerously late. He should have fouled at half court. I don't know why you wait so late to foul.
I would agree.
I think he's attempting the shot here. When they blow the whistle, it's not when he makes contact. They blow the whistle late. And from sitting here, they don't blow the whistle till now. That's a foul of the shooter.
Now he's at the line in the 1-and-1. Yeah, you're right. Well, that lines up when the whistle blows and when they call the foul.
From the time they blew that whistle, that should be 3 fouls. Now, either the whistle's late, and maybe that's what the officials agree on, but that's a difficult situation here for the Cardinals.
Stanford timeout. They burned their last one, down 2.
It's definitely contact and foul there at the 3-point shot, and it's a big difference there. You're down 3. You only get 2, and Kyle Smith's going to lose sleep over that.
Rohosi at 6'9" for Stanford. Number 15 in red, Healte at 6'10". Let's see what Okori does. He missed it. Rohosi with 4. Benny Gealer with 0.8 left. They got to get it in. Brown down the other end. It's over. Stanford comes back to win it. They win the Acrisure Invitational Championship. Thanks to Benny Gealer. Benny and the Cardinal.
Just great execution by everyone there. Rohosi gets the rebound. How about a perfect time to make your first shot?
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
First points of the night. He was in early foul trouble. He was MIA tonight in Palm Springs.
This is just great coaching, too, and great execution. The guy's X on the free throw line. And this is just a high-arcing elevation shot. It's nothing but net. What a game. What a time to be a hero for Benny Gealer. Congratulations to the Stanford Cardinals. What a game. Wow.
They improved to 6-1. Stanford trailed by as many as 10 points in last night's game against Minnesota. They won at 72-68. They trailed by 15 with 8 and change left in the first half. Down 11 at halftime. Couldn't get it going. Okori was their only source of offense. Rohosi, Okpara, they did their parts. Den Smith hit 4 triples in the final 7 minutes of the game. Benny Gealer, the senior guard, who's been shooting it well all year, was just a missing piece, and that's why he was in there for a play like that. Off the miss and a potential kick out. And that's why he should take that trophy and celebrate. Let one out. Wow.
So deserving. Starting his career as a walk-on. I mean, he's just battled and battled. The leader of this team.
So Stanford wins the 2025 Acrisure Invitational. And the 2025 Acrisure Series Trophy presentation is presented by Acrisure. The 2025 Acrisure Invitational MVP is Benny Gealer, game-winning 3 with 0.8 left.